Sony and the Lego family bet big on the metaverse with a 2 billion investment in Epic Games. Lego family, they can create the metaverse. They can create a metaverse as well. Sony, PlayStation, my healthy friend right here. All of these companies, both of these companies are prepared to do that. And this comes at such a good time. We'll talk about the chart, we'll talk about a lot of information, so you better watch the video on the way until the end. Let's start with the crypto index right here. Crypto index for the day. We have been red yesterday, that's obvious, but very, very positive. We're starting the day with a little bit of green. 1% for Bitcoin, and it's interesting that a lot of the outs are up, like Monero 6%, Wi-Fi 3%, 3.5%. This is from, the top 100 coins. A lot of them are already in the green, which is really, really good. It seems like Bitcoin and crypto index are finding some support. Bitcoin at 40K. We will see about that. We will need more confirmation on that to understand if that is true. But let's go over the Sony and Lego article first. So Fortnite creator Epic Games has raised 2 billion in funding from Sony and the Lego family in a massive deal highlighting the excitement from big businesses about the so-called metaverse. I mean, Facebook's name was changed to Meta. This is how big Silicon Valley and big tech, NASDAQ type of tech companies feel about metaverse, this keyword, the metaverse. So they will inject 1 billion. Sony will inject 1 billion into the company. Epic announces Monday. I will zoom in because I know some of you are watching from a phone. Hopefully it's a little bit easier for you to read. Let me know if it is in the comment section down below. While Kirk B, the family-owned investor company behind Lego, will invest an equal amount. The deal, which is subject to company's closing conditions, would value Epic at 31.5 billion. The news arrived hot on the heels of a partnership announced by Epic and Lego. By the way, a good metaverse project, I can be the next $1 trillion company. If it's that's just my opinion, but that if it can be performed well, it is. And who is better at creating that than one of the biggest gaming companies together? PlayStation plus Fortnite plus Lego family. Kids, adults, everyone can join in. They already have the developers to do that. And it's all about metaverse. It's all about play to earn games. To be honest, in my opinion, we'll see how they will. What ideas do they have? What would be a money grab? There's a lot of questions on strategic decision behind the metaverse they are planning to build. But man, that's gonna be interesting. A proportion of our investment is focused on trends we believe will impact the future world that we and our children will live in. Man, that's strong wording. Torop Sorensen, CEO of Kirby, said in a statement on Monday, this investment will accelerate our engagement in the world of digital play. Absolutely it will, and we are pleased to be investing in Epic Games. I wonder if Epic Games will be brought to Apple. However, the companies like Epic and Roblox have long been talking about building a metaverse. Yeah, but Epic has the funding. Roblox was a perfect fit as well. Epic's battle game, Fortnite lets up to 100. By the way, this comes at the perfect time because Fortnite didn't have building for a few weeks. How can you build the metaverse without building? Epic Games CEO Tim Sweeney said the fresh funds would help the company accelerate our work. So yeah, and the tech giant typically takes 15 to 30% cut from O&M per purchase. This because of the Apple event. So we'll talk about that. I just want to go over a few interesting things. Google Trends right now, crypto, despite the dip lately, we're having an all-time high in interest, and it was sparked pretty much at midnight. This was when the dip kind of ended. No, was it? Let me check. Yeah, exactly. When the dip ended, this was at the support area, which is 40K. So a lot of people started to Google crypto, and that was late for United States residents and US residents. That was late for them. There's a lot of bullish things we can see technically on the chart. VWAP, which is this yellow line here, is curving up. That's always a good sign. On the 3-hour chart, 1-hour chart, we can see again VWAP curving up. Again, people are buying this. They very heavily. I do believe 41k is very doable. This is a resistance we'll have. Maybe we'll hover around. I don't expect nothing from the European time zone. I think most of the movement will happen in the afternoon. Here's what the community thinks. I did a few polls on a few questions. Basically, a lot of people were negative. Anything I asked you yesterday, Floki, I said we'll buy the dip. We'll not buy the dip. We'll buy a burger. A lot of people voted for a burger. 90% said they won't buy the dip. For cool, they said they'll buy. For Ape Club, the one that it will be a green day. 23 hours ago, it was a red day. I said that a lot of Shiba will be burned. It was a huge red day. And I don't know if Elon Musk also not being a part of the Twitter board, which by the way is a good thing, played any bad role. By the way, it's a net positive. Look at the overall community. I take this Reddit post with a grain of salt and a lot of laughter. In the past 24 hours, 426 million 69 420.69 million longs were liquidated. 141,325 traders were liquidated. Their largest single liquidation happened on BitMEX for 10 mil. Who uses BitMEX, man, when you have better companies right now? There have been a lot of posts like this one about shorts being liquidated and people in comments celebrating the shorts got tracked. Now people are celebrating that other people got tracked. I thought it was comedy because of the... Yeah, that's what I did as well. They got us, boys. But it was true. Oh, that's a good actor. Bitcoin is officially dead. This is coming from someone that is using CoinMarketCap charting, so this should probably tell you a lot. Those folks who started investing and holding last year must all be down. Yes, if you just invest in the top coins, but you probably heard that you should hold crypto long term. Experts say Bitcoin will hit 100,000 by 2021. That did not work out that well. Not did it? Well, yeah, it did not work out that way. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Pretty much the community so far for a day has been laughing it off, laughing the losses off, but it's a green day. Whales are buying the dip, and that happened from Asia session. Started in Asia session. I think it will continue to European session, and we'll see how the US session will react. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I didn't ask you for a like or subscribe yet, but I'm asking you because you watched the video until the end. It will really help me out. Yesterday I was recording for 14 hours just to bring you guys with the videos and the news first before anyone else. I tried to record more than anyone else for your value. If you want me to talk about a particular token, just comment it down below. If you want to support the channel, I'm not asking for money or anything. Just hit the subscribe button. See you next one. Bye.